Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's me, Ren. Welcome to my channel, NER. Yeah, so basically today I want to talk about like something that I heard yesterday. Yeah, I mean I thought I don't have any content, so up until right now I'm like, yeah, whatever. But then yeah, yesterday like Mr. Kishimoto, yeah, he had spoken for our intensive period, and I think that's like pretty interesting. This much more like trying to reflect about it, and I don't think it's really a sharing thought because I don't giving any like clear idea or something, but it's something like the water connects, and maybe I just put it as a my mini reflection. Yeah, maybe it's a new series for now. Yeah, but just a little reflection onto myself. Yeah, and yesterday when he just talking about like all the spirituality workshop members, they just come and they just came here and basically experiencing like all the culture shock from Korea and all over the world, and after experiencing all the culture shock, and we are meant to inherit the spirituality, or we are meant to inherit the Chanshuan spirit and also the Papa Jagat and all the symbolic thingy. Actually, it's a very heavy burden, and he also share about like what he had gone through, like when he was like going being elected like to go to America. So at that time, yesterday when he's sharing it, to be honest, it's really very touching, very moved, and especially when you talk about like the part that everyone is like pushing him to nod his head and like to say yes to True Mother, when True Mother asking him can he do it, like to bring a second gen, third gen to come back to Chanshuan, because they found the Chanshuan in America. They are only doing on morning, called the night vigil. It's not even night. Yeah, so they can only do like 10 to 12 in the midnight after like he got his permission from his able and all this experience, right? And at that time, like True Mother just suddenly like just say that, oh, you're almost 40 years old, and can you imagine like when me is like 70 years old, I'm married to a 40 years old, and saying that 40 years old can do a lot of things. And basically this words itself already make him like scared, because he know like when True Mother say this, it means that True Mother is giving some, is already thinking to giving him some responsibility. So then True Mother like in the end is like asking him like, can you do it? And a lot of leaders especially his leader is like kicking him and like saying that just say yes, and he's like, oh no, I can't even just say yes. Why you can just say yes just for the sake of like just giving a promise with an empty check onto it? Or yeah, and but then like he struggled a lot, but in the end he said yes. Yeah, so in this kind of situation it's like I don't know how you know, it made me just kind of just think back about like what happened to us when we are born, right? So a lot of people just say that, oh yeah, we are the number one swimmer or whatever in the cell, right? I mean, when your parents having sex, and yeah, and finally the sperm is meeting the ovum, and will be all the cells, I mean the sperm are saying that yeah, I want to go to leave. Or most of them, they're just thinking that who will be the first one? Who will be the first one? You who want to be the first one? Who want to be born? Yeah, because I mean, I'm pretty sure like in this era, if spiritual world is working, okay, yeah, I put a context in front of it, so if you want to say no, whatever. So if spiritual world is working and other spiritual aspects are working really well, and people already know, the spiritual world already know that oh, the Messiah is coming on these generations. And the sperms know, because they got the intuitions instead of like sensing. Like they got the intuitions first, and while they're swimming towards the ovum, what they are thinking, are they thinking that, oh yeah, finally it's my chance, or like they are thinking, oh wow, it's such a heavy thing to bear on, right? Like maybe I believe somehow, for you to live together with two parents in the same era, somehow it's much more onto the second one. You don't know who, you don't know what kind of future you're gonna face. It sounds scary, and it sounds really a heavy burden onto you, but then you still need to take it up, and you still need to like move it on and try to see like, oh, what you can do in this future, and what you're gonna just achieve it through it. But actually you just found that you can say nothing, and the only thing you can do is just walk it, endure the suffer, and after that maybe celebrate a little bit every time you have a chance. Not over celebrating it, but I mean celebrate it. At least you leave some marks in your life, and then you just find out, oh yeah, that's how we contribute into this providence, this part of history, and let the human beings to sustain in a sense. And yeah, a lot of times I'm just thinking about like, if the world is that easy, it would be much more easy, no? But yeah, coming to spirituality workshop itself already means that you're being chosen. You are the chosen people, among the chosen people, like among like all the blessed families, right? Blessed families are the chosen people saved by true parents, and among the chosen people, you are being chosen to come here, and I mean to Chombo Training Center, and you are meant to push yourself. You are meant to offer all your devotions, and offer all this devotion for what? Is for the sake of our heavenly parents, true parents. Is for the sake for you to connect with our heavenly parents, and also helping our true mother a little bit. Like we don't know how much we can help her, but a little bit at least. Like for God's sake, let us at least do a little bit. And we're doing all this, and yeah, I'm making your body torture and whatever things. In the end, what you're gonna do after the prayer? Like that's like what Kishimoto is asking. Mr. Kishimoto is asking, what's happening afterwards, and you go out to do witnessing. And to be honest, yesterday when I listened to it, I'm really like feeling like, oh wow, the desperate heart is burning again. But I mean the burning heart, so sorry, it's not unto myself. But I mean, I already said something similar to our leader long time ago, Malaysia leaders. Yeah, it's not only one, but few of them, Malaysia leaders who are here. Some of them who are here, I already told them long time ago, we need to do this, we need to do that. We cannot delay anymore. We have no time. But at the time, they all just say that reject. And tonight, you have the pride in your faith. You're holding too much, and you're basically being arrogant. At the time, I just feel like, yeah, I have nothing else I can say. So the only choice for me to do is that, okay, yeah, I'll just step back. I do nothing, but still trying to just attend the church, at least. But right now, finally, like a leader position, people, finally. And he's speaking out loud to the leaders in front of them, their face, and I hope that they are listening so much, because they will just realize whatever I say in the few years before, or it's not because that I'm trying to attacking them, it's not because I'm trying to be arrogant in front of them or like looking down upon them, but it's much more like I'm thinking we still have a chance to change. That's the whole point that what I'm talking in the past. Yeah, but then it's so unfortunate at the time. No one can understand it. Maybe part of the reason, I'm not really sure about this part of it, but yeah, I mean, maybe part of the reason that's why I'm coming here and becoming a volunteer for such a long time. It's not ending yet. It's still going. Yeah. And I don't know until when. I mean, I know until like maybe May or June, but I don't really know what time it's gonna just suddenly stop or something happen. I don't know. And another thing that Mr. Kishimoto has said is really interesting. I mean, I said it before. Like True Mother said that don't pray for her, so we praise her. She didn't say that we cannot praise her, so we praise right? And what happened if True Mother just suddenly just came out from the prison? Just what happened, okay? And after this 100 days, more than 100 days, everybody just pray for her, just praising her. We don't have any substantial result. We don't have anything to show about True Mother. What happened in the future, right? And how True Mother gonna feel, like as a mother, just as a mother. Like we don't think about like, oh yeah, church organizer or something. No, it's okay. We think about like just as a mother. She already declared since a long time ago. She said that you all are my sons and daughters, direct lineage sons and daughters. What if she just came out and she just found out that, oh, why? I asked all of you, don't pray for me. You pray for me. I say pray for your family and for the church and for everything, and you did nothing. You didn't pray for them. You don't even do anything for them. What happened to you all? Yeah, at that time, who will be like really sad at that time? True Mother. Again, gonna be True Mother. And they're gonna be funny because the first hurt they're given to True Mother is that some leader that really close to True Mother betray her. Using a word betray is like not really accurate. I mean, it's like really like just mocking her or like just put her into a really bad place and to let her to face the judgment that she never commit, the crime she never commit before. Yeah, right. And then secondly is like the current government. But then if the third one is like her own sons and daughters who doing nothing, just standing there and like, oh, True Mother coming back, hi. Just like all the babies still need to spoon feeding them day by day. Like still can't stand up. True Mother still worry about us all the time. We are not grown up. We are not even mature. We do nothing. And I wonder, like, in this kind of situation, what True Mother gonna think? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's how Kishimoto, Mr. Kishimoto, like somehow like, I mean, he didn't say everything that I say, but somehow like the scenarios that just pop up in my mind, together with his words and also my thoughts. Yeah, that format. Yeah, so all this, and we are supposed to understand True Mother. We are supposed to go out to do witnessing, and we are supposed to bring victory, we are supposed to bring result. And yep, it's pretty interesting because next gonna be 2027, then the 2033 and 2034. All this just gonna happen really quick, really quick, and we still don't have any idea yet. I mean, as we kids, yeah. So we still have a long way to go, and we still need to fight for it. And it's not only the spirituality members, to be honest. I would say like everyone, every single one. we need to fight together in a sense. Just that we represent you, I mean spirituality bookshop trainees, just represent maybe one of you from your country, but then we still need to fight for the whole. Everyone needs to fight together as an army. It's not that everyone needs to go through the similar courses, but is that everyone needs to somehow like have a sense that, oh, I need to do something, I need to contribute something onto this providence, onto this issue. I need to try to push a little bit, I need to go through a little bit, something, this and that, right? That's how the teamwork that we are supposed to go through it. Yeah, I think that's it. And for this today is like mini sharing, mini reflection. Yeah, and hope you all just enjoy a little bit. Yeah, and hope to see you all next time. Peace.